Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea. Today, I'm going to look at human resource analytics and human resource managers. My purpose is to present about the relationship of HR analytics and HR managers. This presentation is divided into three parts. First, I will talk about the definition of HR analytics and HR managers. Then, I will use an example to support my point and take responsible for analyzing the relationship between them. And finally, I will evaluate and give a conclusion. Well, I will start with defining HR analytics and HR managers. Human resource basically plays a decisive role during the development of a company, whether it is successful or not. According to Armstrong status that human resources managers is a strategic, integrated, and coherent approach to the employment, development, and well-being of the people working in organizations. I think this means it is a function in a company to focus on the management, and people who work in a company are provided direction. As we can imagine, like a pyramid, all the projects and processes are separated by managers to give their staff. So HR managers are responsible for coordinating the people-related service and the implementation of policies and programs, and need to rely on collecting data on their efficiency, such as talents and the impact of their programs and practices. HR analytics is an important point for companies' development because, as a foundation, describes the impact of efficiency and performance in the organizations. As Warburg explains that HR analytics is about analyzing organizations' people problems, I'm very agree his point. Now, I will move on to my next part. There is an example of Apple Corporation. How does HR managers take measures to deal with the problems from staffs through HR analytics? If employees lack the technical or business knowledge required to accomplish a task, this can be reflected in HR analytics data, and when human resource managers become aware of the situation, they can provide employees with appropriate training to better equip staff. And if employees have a higher level of work, they can be reflected in the creative and innovation ability of the employees. As you can see, the picture shows the product's changes from 1996 to 2011 in the Apple Corporation. Rapid updating of products cannot be separated from the contribution of employees in the work. HR analytics also plays a significant role, which supports some data for HR managers, and they will provide useful and suitable training skills to their workers so that staff will make their value for companies. On the contrary, when Samsung gives training courses to staff, there is too much information provided and staff have limited time to finish the courses. Staff cannot learn much from the courses, which affected the expression of their performance in work. They will not be promoted from the training courses so that they cannot make further value from Samsung. Secondly, compensation and rewards are also important for staff. If employees lack motivation to work and then affect their quality of work, HR managers can help employees improve their motivation by offering them rewards after analyzing human resource data. Meanwhile, another reason for employees' lack of motivation may be the lack of a challenging occupation. In such a case, HR management can provide job enrichment by encouraging employees to take more challenging tasks. Therefore, whether the employee is active is inseparable from the analysis of the data of human resources and the coordination of HR managers. If staff are not satisfied with the salary they earn, many of them will leave the company and try to seek a higher salary from other enterprises. Moreover, the loss of talents are fatal to the company, and if a company does not have a reward rule, this will affect the performance of staff when they are working, and the quantity of their programs will be influenced, which will have a negative impact for the company. So a reward rule can increase the motivation of staff. Last but not least, feedback and complaints are also vital. When human resource data analytics shows that employees' performance is not good, HR managers can provide a constructive criticism not only to help employees understand their improvement areas, but also to provide them with possible solutions. Human resource management policies should promote positive feedback meetings without personal biases by providing mental working in different departments. At the same time, if employees complain about the company, they can give feedback to the company by submitting forms. This data will be shown to human resource managers. After that, human resource managers will be corresponding measures to relieve employees' complaints, which can improve employees' enthusiasm and sense of belonging, on condition that if HR analytics is not provided to HR managers, the company's internal will be in chaos. So HR analytics is the only future for HR managers. Staff will be in a state of complaint and have no passion to work, and HR analytics and HR managers have an obvious promoting effect in the process of creating value for employees and for companies. Apple Company has a good HR analytics system and some excellent human resource managers. It is likely that attract many good talent to join them. The main basis for managers' work is HR analytics, and perfect HR analytics will promote the development of the company so that Apple becomes one of the most successful technological companies in the world. I made a diagram. Obviously, this explains companies are in need of HR managers to do human resource work. So, to sum up, I think no HR analytics means no HR managers. HR analytics is a comprehensive analysis of human resources in enterprises in order to adapt to the needs of human resource management and development, and make use of mathematical models, statistics, and measurement methods and tools. It not only reflects the process of human resources activities, but also focus on planning and forecasting the future human resources activities. The analyzed results will directly participate in the management and cooperation decisions of enterprises. Thank you for your attention.